Good afternoon, everybody. I am here to bring you the Financial Collective from July 10th through the 16th. Sorry, I was distracted. My cards were all mixed up. And so, anyways, let's go ahead and get started for that Financial Collective. The first card that I have here is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is where there is a helping, like a helping hand, a windfall that is taken away from you. So if you thought that there was some type of monetary assistance or something coming towards you, it looks like it is not going to make it. Do remember that there is a Mercury retrograde up through the 23rd, so it looks like we got a couple more weeks of that. So crossing that Ace of Pentacles in reverse is the Hierophant in reverse. And the Hierophant is the hierarchy, and it looks like at the top of that hierarchy is God. So it looks like it has nothing to do with that, but there is something that is in reverse at this time with the finances. As we go up to what is crowning, I've got 3 cards here. The first one is that it is not over. Whatever this is that's going through, it is very important. Here is some key advice for you to stay in the neutral position, and big changes are coming. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. So we're now going to take a look at the past, and the past is talking about concerning your finances. Remember, is the Ace of Swords. This is a new type of intellectual pursuit, some sort of new idea that you had in the recent past. And we are now taking a look at the foundation of this Financial Collective. And we have here that somebody loves to play games. They're a gamer freak, and they are a party animal, and it is in reverse. So it does look like that party has ended or is going to be coming to an end in the next week. And we are now looking up ahead of us, and what we have here is the Magician. This is all about having the appropriate tools, the technology, and everything that you need to accomplish your goals. And for the One Self card, we have here 2 cards. One is that there are the I am affirmations. They are in reverse. Okay, so you may be having a little bit of insecurities. You might be feeling trapped. The 8 of Swords came out with that for the One Self part. And now we are looking at the environment. So in order to reverse those insecurities, we need to practice our affirmations. Let's look at the environment, and what we have is the Emperor. This is under authority. There is somebody that is in control of all things, and we are now looking at hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is saying that the fear is going to come to an end. So, hopes and fears, it looks like it's an advice card. Have no fear. Let's look at the outcome now, and I just had the 7 of Pentacles flip over upright out of the deck, and it is talking about the need to wait to see how matters develop. We can get some clarification cards now, and we're going to draw 3 clarification cards. The first one we have here is the 8 of Cups. This is about moving on when it is upright. When it is in reverse, it talks about refusing to move on and refusing to let go. So, let's go for number 2, and what we have here is the 4 of Swords. So somebody is in need of probably some health care, maybe the need to go to the hospital, or you may be in need of some mental rest. And then the last of the clarification, remember this is a financial reading, is a number 10. So it is talking about the game over. Would you like to continue? Yes or no? You need to go things alone. From the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. This is where there is confusion, because it may seem like there are a lot of options there, but I would just go ahead and take that Chariot advice and stay in the neutral position. The annoyance will come to an end. Okay, so we're now going to move into the oracles, and I do have my animals that communicate with us deck. Go ahead and shuffle those, and I'm going to draw, we'll just draw 7 of these and see what the energy and message is from the animals today. There's two for the first draw. One is the Blue Jay, which is using the proper use of your power. And there are bullying tendencies, but the Blue Jay tends to stay positive. Their power is misused, is not allowed to use something against you. And Psycha and metaphysical dabblers. Okay, then we have here the chameleon that came out with that first draw, and the chameleon talks about clairvoyance. So you want to, when you close your eyes, you may be seeing visions. Pay attention to that sensitivity to auras, third eye, psychic ability, sensitivity to its environment, and trust what you feel. Okay, so that is the first draw. And I said I was going to draw 7 times, so let's see what the second one is talking about, the giraffe. Okay, the giraffe has farsightedness and can foresee the future, and they say what needs to be said. So you may want to focus on what is the end result of whatever you may be going through. And the third draw here is about the deer. This is about having gentle communication, and this is a new adventure. And draw number 4 here is the beaver. You want to pay attention to your dreams and emotions. Build on your dreams, and they are magnificent builders. Okay, so we are now on to the 5th one, and this is about the tiger. And this tiger has been coming out. I was using these cards a couple days ago, and these cards have been presenting the tiger lately, which is all about passion, power, and sensuality. They are ferocious, they hunt slow, they are unpredictable and adventurous. And so now we have 2 more draws to go. And we have the ram as card number 6, seeking new beginnings, quest for great rewards, assert yourself in new areas, and do not speak your mind at this time. So the last one here is the heron. Okay, so this is about aggressive self-determination, reliance, following your own path. You do not need a lot of people in your life, and they do know how to snatch. Okay, so from the bottom here, good things will come, but it's going to take a little bit of time. We have the rabbit here, which always represent good luck, fertility, and new life. They are the most fortunate symbol. They lead with kindness, hide and rest. You need to plan, be clever with negotiations, and they are wonderful at business. So for perspective, we've got the raccoon here, and this is about remaining in disguise. They are excellent at thievery, adaptable, getting into things you're not supposed to. They wear a mask, and they are very curious. So you want to beware this week. Stay in the neutral position is exactly what the tarot card said, and it seemed to me that the energy of what the animals were communicating was saying the same thing. Have a blessed financial week. It looks like there may be a little bit of delays on receiving money owed, or messages about finances, but other than that, you need to have far-sightedness and seeking where you are trying to go rather than focusing on right now. Make sure you say your affirmations.